my channel. If you're new to my channel, hi. I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. If you're returning to my channel, thank you so much for returning and trust me with your energy. I greatly appreciate it. So Aries, we are here to do your reading. This is for September 2025. When I was coming into your reading, I kept hearing the difference between the difference or this and the standard, the difference and the standard. And if you didn't know, now you know. Mars is sitting is in Libra energy right now, and Mars is the ruling planet of, right. And so a lot of you, especially with you have heavy Aries placements, you're getting a chance to really center yourself, to really be focused, really pulling in your opposite energy of the scales, balancing out that masculine and feminine energy because you know you're mostly a masculine energy. Mars, Aries energy is a masculine, it's a fire energy. So you're getting the chance to do that if you have a heavy Aries placement, if you're taking advantage of that energy. But it's the difference, or it's like the standard, because you may see other people flying off the handle or doing things obscene, and you're going to be the one sitting back and like, huh, you look crazy, and then go focus your energy on something else. It will behoove you to really step into that energy during September. Let's get deeper into your reading and see what you. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the energy of Aries. Any messages that they're needing, any guidance that they're seeking today. Please allow me to relay these messages to the Aries as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy, and please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and pull your overall energy. See what's going on with you guys here for the month of September. What is going on with Aries for the month of September? Let's see. What's going on with Aries for the month of September? Overall, pulling overall astrological events that could possibly affect you. And so you guys put a lot of energy, Aries. You guys got the 11th house. Talks about friends, family, your community. So be mindful of the company that you keep in September. We're going to see why that is. You also pull Venusian energy here. Okay, this again, that Mars being in Libra energy, which you'll be transitioning very soon into Virgo energy. But right now it's in Libra energy, your opposite energy. So you're still having a chance to have the calm before the storm when it moves into Virgo. Then you have fire element desire. Okay, some of y'all gonna be doing the freaky sneaky. Make sure you ain't burning. Then you, I don't know who that's for. Some of y'all, it's when I said make sure you're not burning. Immediately I heard it's the soap you're using. It's not your partner. So that's for someone. So before you go hooting and hollering because you have friends, family, community. Venus love, fire element desire, but then you have water sensing. Immediately I was like, it's not your partner, it's the soap. Something about that. So anyhow, that's for you, Aries. Then also here you have water element sensing, use your intuition. Saturn return, and you got it in the reverse age. Be mindful of something trying to come against you in the month of September, not allowing you to have the longevity that you seek in whatever this is that you're doing. This could be in regards to like a friendship, relationship, job, or something like that. Be mindful that you stepping out of your character and stepping out of you being that peaceful energy could destroy something that you built that has longevity. So that's your overall messages. And you want to pay attention to the transits here. Right now, Aquarian energy is in your Uranus. Uranus is in Gemini energy, so you need to pay attention to that. But also Pluto is in Aquarius retrograde, so that's something you need to pay attention to. Venusian energy, your opposite energy right now, is in Aries energy as well, but it's moving to Pisces, soon to move into Taurus energy. So that's really not a big focus for you, but you want to pay attention to how you are really pulling in your messages. Because when you talk about your messages coming in with that water sensing element and that Venusian energy, especially if it goes into Taurus, how it's going to resonate with you. Then you have the fire element. Pay attention to your Mars placement, and Saturn returns and is in the reverse. We do know that Saturn's in retrograde right now in Pisces energy, so you want to make sure that if you have a Saturn in Pisces placement, that you are double checking to making sure it's not a illusion you're having, or you're not being delusional about something. You're seeing something for what it is. Remove the rose-colored glasses. All right? Let's see. What else is going on with Aries? Anything else going on with Aries at this time? Whoa. Tragedy. Forbidden love. Ooh. Escapade. Who's freaking snicker? You freaking snicker. Been doing a freaking snicker. Happiness. Hey. Whatever floats your boat. I was just talking this morning in Daily Message about somebody need to learn how to be more private. Like, irreconcilable differences. Somebody, okay. Some of y'all dealing with somebody that may be dealing with somebody that's separate. And if that's not a actual person, if this is like with, you're moving from one job to another, keep it quiet where you're moving to. Because let it be happy. Like, let yourself know what happiness is without everybody knowing. If everyone has to know your success, is it the success that is making you happy, or is it people knowing your business making you happy? What is it? What is it? That's a question for you, Aries. What truly makes you happy? Is it someone like the accolades of others and it's the validation of others, or is it actually what you're going after? That's a question for someone else. Like, why you can't keep it to yourself? Are you doing it just for show, or are you doing it for you? Because you got social media, fake profile, grip, anchor chains, lockdown, recalling in events. Yeah, some of you are going to be reconciling with something. Either some of you are getting a job, either it's reconciling with the person or something like that. But it's like access granted, hiding it though, escapade, tragedy. Be careful, like you putting something out there, lockbox. They want you to shut up. I'm trying to give it to you like nicer, but they want you to be quiet. If you just started dating somebody new, you know, your little sneaky link or something, it ain't that dang serious yet, or whenever it does get serious, keep it to yourself. You reconcile with somebody, keep it to yourself. You got a new job, keep it to yourself. So keep something to yourself. It's like they want you to not necessarily, because remember, you guys rule, Aries, you rule the first house. You rule Mars, like the rising sign. So that's there. But with this access granted and happiness, it's like, be mindful who you let into your success. Some of you are going to be having like, need to pay close into your circle. But in this season, especially in September, you got some good news coming to you. And they're trying to point out to you that some people in your circle don't need to know, or who's in your, like, you need to keep this to yourself. Yeah. Recalling. So that's could be a Gemini, tragedy, Scorpio energy, escapade, happiness, Cancer. Could be a Cancer here. You got a couple of people you need to like keep some things away from them. You don't have everybody around you. Like, you got people around you that's not really rooting for you. They just want to be around you. Watch that. Okay? That's for somebody. But you do have good news coming in September. But you got some people you're like, oh, I want to tell everybody. I want to scream it from the rooftop. It's almost like somebody wants to be like, show people that may have doubted them that they're doing well. But those same people you're trying to show that you're doing well going to be the same people trying to manifest you to fail moving forward in this new journey or this next level you're going in. So you want to be shut up. Like, be careful with that. Because you don't want somebody to ruin your victory. Saying something like, like this is like somebody, like you, let's say you go back to school and somebody and instead of somebody congratulate you, they're going to say, finally. You like, what the hell? That's not a congratulation. That's somebody hating on you. Or that's somebody thinking that you wasted time or you wasted your life. Like, that's a bad energy they're putting on your success. You know what I mean? Like, be mindful of that. Yeah, 10 of Wands, Page of Cups. Okay. Page of Wands, the Death card. Queen of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Okay. And some of you that are starting something, again, with the Death card, shut the hell up. Be quiet, bro. 10 of Wands, Page of Cups. Some of you, if you are starting, like you're going into like a new environment and around new people, be mindful of envious people or jealous people. And so also, you know what's funny, Aries? In September, you're going to have a lot of people misplacing you, as in like your age or what you know. Some of you come off way younger, or like you're really attractive, but you seem, or something about your energy is like younger than what you are, or you're more attractive than what you are. They want you to pay attention to the people who are treating you like that, because it's going to be a burden on you, because it's almost like you're going to try to keep trying to prove yourself and work hard for people to see you as like your age or what you've accomplished or what you are. They don't want you to do that. They don't want you to do that. They want you like peep game and leave these people alone. Like, okay, I know not to deal with this person. I know not to go over there because this person is like, they think you could be like 40 and somebody think you like 28, and they're going to treat you as such, like you don't know much, or you don't know what you're talking about, you're not as seasoned or whatever this is. You need to avoid that person, because it's going to be a burden on you, because you're going to keep always, there's something about you subconsciously you need to heal, that you're going to keep trying to prove to this person. But I do know in this season, especially in September, they don't want you to over explain or over try to prove what you know, who you are, or your age. It's something like that here for you in September, especially around like a group of people. You know how a lot of us do it, be like, oh, I'm 30, I do it all the time, I'm 39, da, 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 da. You don't need to do that. Either they're going to respect what you know or they're not. Okay? So be mindful of that here. It's like they want you to peep game, like this person, like you got some people around you, like, oh, they only going to respect you if they know certain things about you. People should respect you regardless, whether they know what they know about you or not. They should respect you regardless. So be mindful of that. All right, Aries, that has been the energy for you for September. I hope it helped you. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is down in the description box below the video. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. And I'll talk to you later. Peace.